Click. There we go, it worked that time. An absolute all-time classic of video games that I haven't played before. It's Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest, not Diddy Kong's Quest, because then the pun doesn't work. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, I've never played this one before. I don't know why. Donkey Kong Country 1, I at least tried to play as a kid, and it didn't work out because I wasn't super big on Donkey Kong's physics. But Donkey Kong Country 2 doesn't have that problem because Donkey Kong isn't in it. It's just Diddy and Dixie Kong, and they're much more lightweight characters, and I feel like I jive with that sort of platforming much more. But I think I wanted to finish DKC 1 first, and I did 2 years ago. So we're a little late on coming back to this, but I'm really glad I got to. Do you think they make adapters to use standard USB controllers on the SNES? Oh, absolutely they do. I also know there's adapters for the 8-bit-do controllers, the wireless ones, and I think the same adapter also works with the NSO SNES controllers. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool, Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again! Captain K. Rool. Imagine how messed up it would be playing this game with an Xbox controller. I think you can already do that on the Switch if you really want to. How do I get up to those? Dixie Kong! Alright. So I've played some of this game. This isn't my first time playing, like, ever. It's just my first time sitting down and actually playing through the game. Choosing to play through the entire thing. I've played, like, half an hour of it in the past, and it's, like, up to, like, one of the volcano levels. Don't remember its name right now. A! What does it mean? So I think you can, do this now. Toss Diddy Kong up in the air. Tag actions of some kind. Not entirely sure how those work. I don't know if that's the only one you can do, but... wrong way. Wanted to throw it at that. Oops. At least K. Rool was kind enough to leave you a balloon. True! In the last one, he left you with nothing. Just no bananas in the horde. Con! Bonus levels actually mean something this time. They unlock an entire extra world that I never see anyone play. Because in addition to having played a little bit of this game myself, I have also seen it in full through speedruns and just, like, watching people having played the game, so, I know a lot about this game. It's a very, very good game. It's a classic for a reason. But, I never see anybody play the... How do you get in there? Left arrow? Whatever. I never see anybody play the, extra worlds, because it's a little annoying to unlock, and they're very difficult levels, most likely, is the reason. I kinda wanna see if I can play through a couple of them, or maybe... even all of them if I can, though that may end up being too annoying. Yeah, rock that guitar! Hold A to charge Rambi. Okay, thank you. That's a bonus that I missed, but we know for the future, at least. We might go back for that, who knows. Ah, Galoombas. I did try to fly. Let the record show that I pressed the B button in the air to try and fly, and it didn't work. And that's not on me. That's the game being an asshole. Blame the controller for being bad at the game, of course. Is it a different button to fly? It might be a different button to fly. I should probably try that not over a pit. It's the Y button to fly, not the B button. Okay, that's what I was missing. That's weird. Not what I would have expected at all. But there's a bonus over here. Token! really love the climbing, the fact that it's just like in Donkey Kong Jr., where you can hold both ropes. You don't seem to go faster holding both ropes in this one, though. Or maybe you do, but it's only a little bit. Donkey, let's Kong Country! Hey, William Frog, good to see ya. And hi, Corby, too. I don't think I shouted you out. Hold Y to run. Yep, I've been doing that. I just didn't know you had to hold Y to fly. That was the thing I was missing earlier. Oh, you can also hold Y to climb faster. Okay, that's what it is. That I was not expecting. So I'm just going to be holding Y, like, for the entire playthrough. That's what we've learned here. There's something down here, right? Pretty sure there is. Over to the right. My only memory of this game is playing it at my cousin's house and then singing the Gangplank Galleon theme because we stayed at a hotel room themed after the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald of all things. That's oddly specific, but I love that. That's awesome. Oh, that's just a regular barrel. That's not a tag barrel. There it is. Now, I don't know if I keep the, keep the bonus that I got, or if I have to do it again. But let's go see. This one's fairly easy to reach, and so we can answer that question fairly easily. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is a lot faster now. Yes, it stays collected. Thank goodness. So if I die, I don't have to redo bonus rooms. Thank God. That got a little old in DKC 1. Not what I wanted, but okay. So even though I didn't grow up with Donkey Kong Country, I did grow up with Donkey Kong Land, of all things, on the GBA, the first one. And, that's a weird game for a lot of reasons, but I'm more than intimately familiar with the climbing because of it. Except for running, apparently, which I never did as a kid. Probably because I didn't know you could. There we go. Hidden barrel. Ow. Ends over there, guarded by a Kremling, of course. Donkey Kong Land was GB Mono, not GBA. Did I say GBA? I did not mean GBA. Right, that's what those are for. And it's probably gone now. No? No, it's still here. I need that. Okay, I see what I'm doing here. Hopefully I have enough time, having had to figure it out on the fly. That worked better. There we go. Yeah, not bad at all. It just ran off the edge! I don't know if you can jump on those guys' heads or not, and I'm not willing to figure out the hard way. Don't have Dixie Kong to hop up in there, unfortunately. Really wish I did, though. Oh, well. Yeah, rock out. I think Spelunky 2 has an auto-run option. Yes, it does. I think Spelunky 1 does as well. No, I might be making that up. I'd argue that 3D games with joystick sensitivity, you'd know how to push it all the way by default. Yeah. Yeah, These days, run button is a weird quirk of just, old game design. Watermelon water. Some much-needed advice. Here's what I've got to offer. Try using your team throw at the start. Below the letter K, you'll find a reward if you avoid the danger. Jump for joy when crossing the longest horizontal rope. Let's get out of here. It's nice that there's hints, like more hints, than DKC 1 gave you. Wow. Is it always in the last one, or did I just choose that in that order? Because I'm really good at games. Could go either way, really. The way the creaking of the ship is integrated into the music is just so perfect. This game's soundtrack is a masterclass. And yeah, I was absolutely right in my assessment that this feels way better than DKC 1 did in terms of how heavy the characters feel. Which, as in, I really don't. This just feels like a normal platformer in a lot of ways, and that's excellent. Donkey Kong was definitely the weakest part of his own game. Unfortunate, but so it goes. Die. Ooh, the sun is setting as we go. They got invincibility in this game? Forgot about that. Damn, in the new game, Donkey Kong is even stronger than the levels. That's true! And I still haven't played it. I watched Harmony play that one, and that was an excellent time. One of these days I should probably play it for myself, though. When it's less fresh in my memory, and not everyone has played it. On stream, you know. Victory watermelon water. Hello, you. Teach courses on how to play the game. And also save. Okay, so this is where you save. Very good. Thank you. Is this an underwater level? No. Yes, it has underwater. There are levels that are partially underwater and partially not this time. And that parallax is gorgeous. It is a water level, but it is not fully underwater like the underwater levels of ye olden days. This really is like the Mario 3 of Donkey Kong Country in a lot of ways. It just improves on everything. Like, Donkey Kong Country 1 is a fine game in its own right, but this is already blowing me away with how much better it is. How much more fun it is. They really figured it out by this point. Is there something? Yeah, there we go. Still secrets hidden in bullshit places, though. Of course. Ah, right, you can do that now. That's how you get in there. All right. Thank you for the hot tip about holding the A button. I would not have figured that out on my own. Oh, mazes. I love mazes. I'm called Skysometric because I make mazes. I'm so good at mazes, I never get lost. Never, ever, ever. Where the fuck am I going? Oh god, that's the wrong way. That is also the wrong way. I'm going to hit every dead end before I get out of here, huh? There it is. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here! Oh, the A button. The bananas make an A because it's asking me to press the A button. I'm so fucking smart. And good at video games. They do that shit in Mario Maker. You'd think I'd know this by now. No, seriously, here I thought I was going to try and, like, spell something over several levels or whatever. Thank goodness, no. I love his pathetic, like, wallowing on the ground. Right. I love a good water level that is at least partially on the, partially above water. Several of my levels in Retrust do that, and, they have been universally acclaimed as some of the best Mario water levels they've ever played, which is, high praise. Very, very high praise. And at least part of that has to do with the fact that they are built around speedrunning, so, like, they're going to be faster than your standard water level by default. You know, it's weird. I'm not even letting go of the Y button. He's just doing that. Very bizarre. Oh. I needed to dash across that. Oops. Well, not getting that. Oh well. There we go. I feel like I already have way more extra lives in this one than I had in the first one. The letters in the bananas probably spell out Zeta and you missed the first three. Targeted strike. Thanks, William Frog. Water levels, ironically, have a lot more depth when the water doesn't fill the whole thing. Yeah, true. Oh boy. Quizzes. Actually, it does spell out a word, and it's required in order to solve a cryptic game-wide puzzle that unlocks a new pair of pants. I would believe that, with some of the secrets and shit that are in this game already. Alright, let's do some, quizzes. What is my name? Stwanky. First enemy that you see in the game. Think it's a rat. Name of this area of the island is, garbage. It's garbage. This level is garbage. Now we've got to actually, like, succeed. What button do you press to run? The wrong one. Name of the first level in the game. Sure. What is the name of the enemy boss who has kidnapped Donkey Kong? It is Corporal K-Reap. There we go, 2 extra lives. We're gonna have plenty of lives by the end of this. First level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cab have? Great question. I guess we're gonna figure out the hard way. It's the name of the first rigging level. No. I'm not figuring that out. Main brace mayhem. Yeah, there it is. Look at me paying attention. We'll go back for that once I've got a couple more coins. Snake friend! Big jump! It is my understanding that Spider Friend also shows up in this game, and I don't know if I'm looking forward to that, quite frankly. You can charge up for a big jump. It's weird how many actions they put on the A button specifically. Having to take my time getting used to this control scheme. Yeah? Where you going? Where'd he go? Rip. Rip, snake friend. Oh well, time to go back up through the level again, because I fell all the way down with him. It's not too far. What's this for? Yeah? Something over there. Guess that's not for anything, huh? It's still weird having flying be on the Y button. That is there solely to trip you up. Awesome. Get me in the boner. Of course! Hey, at least I keep them this time. So... never mind. I don't get to keep anything. Okay, that's better. Anything up, up, up? No. Alright. No snake. Moving on. Getting the hang of things, literally. Yeah, I thought there was something over here. There's also something over there? It's a shortcut, and I should not be going this way. You can jump on those guys, okay. Good. Good to know. Well, that's nice, I didn't need that banana coin anyway. Fine. Oh boy. The suffering has begun in earnest. It's only World 1. Bees everywhere. You can throw the chest to the upward platform to eventually break it. Pretty sure it just contains a 1-up or something. Okay, good to know, thank you. You can throw things upwards in this game, that's right! I appreciate that there are people here with significantly more experience with this game. It's only my first time through the game, but I do hope I don't disappoint. Monkey's Flights 2! How are you doing that, dude? We don't gotta go anywhere right now. How do you do that, though? Like, really? You got a fan under there? What's going on? Let's try this again. First level is 4 windows. First rigging level is Main Brace Mayhem. The first level of the game, which of these is not a background object in the captain's cabin? Sure. I'm surprised he doesn't have his gun from the first game, but... it's just a guess. Oh, it's Funky Kong from Mario Kart Wii! He can just fly? Okay, he can just fly. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Then you can pick it up like a barrel and... fuck you. Another thing that really helps with this is that when you're playing, you get to play as Diddy Kong more often, and when you do so, you hold things in front of you. Looks like Dixie can hit things in front of her as well. Whereas Donkey Kong, when you held things in country, felt like it was a lot harder to hit things in front of you. You had to time your throw. Wouldn't just break. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. God damn it. I didn't need that or nothing. Get out of here. Die. Alright, Crocodile Cauldron. Oh look, Hothead Hop! It's probably this one that I had ended on when I first played this game. Yeah? Well, I'm not getting that anymore. Oh, hey, buddy. Forgot about you. Music in this game is immaculate, as always. Ooh, yay. Those go fast, and I'm still not used to pressing Y in the air being the spin button. I don't even know if you can after that, but... Woo! Oops. Too hot for me! You can press select to switch Kong. I did that earlier. Thank you for the reminder, though. Oh, the K is in there. Really glad I grabbed that this time, then. There's a chest up there. Huh. Get me up there. There we go. Christ. I need to break this on. There you go. 2 extra lives. It's worth it. It's very annoying, but worth it. Break as many of these chests as you can. That's what I'm learning here. Is it just me, or did they make the letters a little bigger in 2 compared to 1? Definitely need this, so... Hitting enemies drops it. There we go. Really love the cannons and the way that intersects with the gameplay. Letters are bigger and they also rotate now. I didn't realize they didn't already rotate in the original. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh boy, Spider Friend, here we go. How do you just create a, It's A, then A, that's what it is. You have to press the A button again to stop it. I've seen people use this one, so I'm generally okay with how it works, but it's definitely the most technical, animal friend in this game. There we go. The Y button shots are used to just defeat enemies, and then the A button shots are used to create platforms. A little slow, but a very cool friend. I feel like the enemies are bigger in this game, too, in a general sense. I don't think I want to go down there. Oh, I get what it's asking. There we go. There we go. This guy is tricky in Land 2. Select is the web for him on the Game Boy? Oh my god. That sucks. Oh no. I am not advanced enough at this to figure this out. To get up here in time. Time is going to be very, very not bad, actually. I was expecting to have to go a lot higher than that. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you! Fine. Okay, Jesus. I guess I don't get that one. Victory watermelon slurp. I gotta go take care of something, and I will be right back, so sit tight. My partner's ultimate hydration had consequences. No. Welcome back. I'm thinking about the fact that, so Apex has been doing some more retro shopping since he came here and did retro shopping with us. He picked up Donkey Kong Country 3, literally today, before the stream, and, is priced at $30. And that's a lot better than I remember it being. Because when I saw a copy of Donkey Kong Country 3 back in college, the place that had it was trying to sell it for $80. And so I'm just glad that 3 is not significantly expensive anymore. Or maybe it never was, and they just completely fucked up the pricing of it when I was in college. Who knows? But I still don't have a copy of that, so should probably keep a lookout. Worth 1 life. How many levels were there on the first area of the island? That's not it. It's probably 5. Now, you would think I would know, because I just played it, but surprisingly, I don't. So I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking about Ultimate Hydration. How many banana bunches would you have to collect? I think that's 10. Where did the beetle first appear during the first area of the island? It was 2? Yeah. It's the name of Diddy's ponytailed girlfriend. I didn't know they were girlfriends. Or boyfriend. I didn't know they were in a relationship. Everyone's a winner here! Oh yeah, now this is the goods. This is the Donkey Kong Country 2 aesthetic right here. The sparklies. The well-rendered, like, wooden mines and cannons. This is what it's all about. There we go, now I got that. Oh boy, those guys. At least they shoot them slower than the orangutans in, Donkey Kong Country 1 throw them. Oh, that's what that's for. Die. I am still not used to pressing Y to fly. That's gonna take me forever to get the hang of. There we go. Oh! Cutting it close. Huh, wonder how you're supposed to get that. That only worked because I got hit, huh? Awesome. Well, got that. There we go. I think I saw something over there. Sure enough, I saw the O. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to get it, but that's how I got it. This game is really quiet. I have it turned up literally all the way in OBS, and it's still this quiet. I may have to put some gain on it in a bit, just so we can hear it a little better. Ow. Rude. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me... That a little better? There we go. Now we can actually hear the game. And if it needs to go up higher than that, let me know. Oh, Jesus. So one thing I always thought was weird about Donkey Kong Country 1 is the fact that, if you start from the beginning of the level, the Kong letters you got aren't saved, and you have to collect them all again. But if you start from the checkpoint, they are saved, even if you get later ones after the checkpoint. I wonder how this game handles that. If it is in a somewhat more sane manner. Left and right on these is really touchy, which is why I keep falling off. Mistiming it with the B is my own damn fault, though. Yeah, I don't think you ever actually stop moving even if you let go of left and right, so I kind of have to wiggle the D-pad back and forth. Necky is back and his nuts are nuttier than ever. Ow. I saw you. Token time. Just fuck the bananas, just get up there. There we go. We don't need a couple extra 4 bananas when we're on a time limit and could fall all the way to the bottom. Speaking of a couple extra 4 bananas that I got, even though I could fall all the way to the bottom, I should probably take my own advice. What? Oh, come on. Of course, I just lost Diddy as soon as I needed him for something that, quite frankly, I didn't even know was in the game. Fuck off! Sorry, but those 4 bananas are required for the true ending. Yeah, you're probably right, honestly. With how much this game needs you to collect everything else. Can't believe DKC stole cannons from Kirby Superstar. Yeah, for real. But hey, at least because of Kirby Superstar, I know how these cannons work. Kind of. Not really, at all. God fucking Jesus. Alright. Alright! Bonus thing stays collected, so we can just move on. Another thing I don't really like about Donkey Kong Country's handling is that when you press the Y button, you start to cartwheel, and so you don't stand in place to, like, prime a run. It's very weird. I don't know if I'm describing it very well, but, like, if I'm getting ready to run for a platform that's coming or whatever, I cartwheel in place, and it makes it hard for me to judge where I need to be when I jump on the platform. Or maybe I just run right off the platform I'm already on. Ow. Well, at least we got the Kong letters. You know, with how much they throw lives at you otherwise in this game, it's surprising that the Kong letters only give you 1 extra life for how much work you need to put in. I thought that about DKC 1 as well, and DKC 2 has only proven to have even more extra lives all over the place so far. But maybe that's just the opening levels, who knows? Hey, I know this level. Water only stays cooled for so long, and then you have to re-cool it by doing this. You gotta be quick. And not get fucking trapped. Because otherwise the water's gonna do that! Jesus! I know your tricks. I don't need those bananas. I could take those, though, since they're fairly simple. There we go. Is it just me, or is there not even... Oh! There's definitely something up here. Does this let me swim through... hot water? Let's not figure out. Jesus Christ! That was close. Anything in here? No. Does the seal count as an animal friend? I'm going with probably not, but hey, for consistency's sake. Did we get... Oh, yes, we did. Okay. Of course he was somewhere in here, and I don't know where he was, but that's okay. Thought I saw somewhere to go, well, not going back there anymore. Nothing up there. There's the G. Get me out of the water. Hey, buddy, can we talk about this? You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this! He's adding percussion to the track, of course. At least a friendly animal, yeah. I just think it would be funny if the seal counted as an animal friend TM. I think they appear in the friends segment in the credits. Okay, makes sense. They are definitely a friendly NPC. What do you mean saving takes 2 coins? Fuck you. Donkey Kong Country games and saving, I swear to God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I know these. I know how reviled they are. Lord help me. I don't need the bananas. However, I do need a barrel. I'm not getting one. No, here we go. Here we go. Get back here, you. Fuck! Okay, thank goodness. It didn't break the barrel. Alright. Nope, nothing in there. This is so silly. Very useful to have Rambi here for this shit. How does this thing support all of our weight? Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Because if you ask those questions, then suddenly you realize you're standing over a pit and you cartoonishly begin to fall. You know how these games go. Really hope we don't need both balloons. We probably don't, though. Yeah. Anything in here? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. First one is free, subsequent saves cost 2. What's annoying is that your coins and lives don't save, so when you quit, you lose all your coins. Yeah. There we go. Nice and easy. It's set up for you. Just run. Nothing through there? Alright. Bananas! I suppose this isn't hard so far, just a little stressful. Things can be stressful and be okay. Believe it or not. Uh-huh. Yep. We're going back for this. Bottom one, but not the top one. But I don't need it. I needed it. God fucking damn it. William Frog is reminding me I need a stock laugh track sound effect. It's on the soundboard somewhere. Surprisingly, I don't have one of those. Okay, so how am I expected to do this without, a barrels? I guess I go get a barrels and I hit the top one this time. Sure, fine, whatever. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, that works. Cool. I'm so glad that didn't just fling me off the balloon, thank God. Well, I'm carrying both balloons now. I didn't even know you could do this. Diddy Kong's balls? I don't need that banana coin. We can just go past it. Okay. Diddy Kong lost both of his balls. Diddy Kong has been neutered. Thank you and good night. Oh, we're doing this now. Oh, we're doing this now. Great. Great! Oh my. Okay, so at least I don't have to deal with the bees anymore. The bees are one and done. I got them already. We don't have to get the N. Because we already got the N. Never mind, I have to get it again. God damn it. And I have to get this again, too. No, I don't. So that stays collected, but the N doesn't. Interesting. Okay, so this is the part where the TNT barrel comes in handy, because I can just... Alright, we got the banana coin after all. Okay, time to suffer. Here we go. Can still move these. Forgot I could still move them in the air. There we go. Now we're gonna be okay. I'm thinking about the fact that Silksong as a sequel to Hollow Knight is so much harder than the original Hollow Knight was. And you know, that's fine and all. Why did it hop me off the balloon? Fuck you. But people were justifying it as, yeah, it's a sequel, it's going to be harder than the original. It's like, no. No, this so far has been exactly as fairly balanced as DKC 1 was. From beginning to end, as far as I'm aware. It's not necessarily harder. So I don't know why people are under this impression that sequels are always going to be harder like that. Like, sure, if you want to compare Mario and Lost Levels, yeah, that's gonna be harder. But that's the difficulty curve that Hollow Knight to Silksong kind of feels like, in a lot of ways. Surprised you don't get hurt by the TNT explosion. They're wearing Blast Protection 4 hats. Yeah, that's what's going on, definitely. My friend works for Mojang. They can confirm. I don't have any friends that work for Mojang. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, time to suffer. Here we go. God fucking damn it. Well, at least that was a net 0. Get Get another banana coin for our troubles? Yes, they stick around. Bye! Ah, the balloons. Definitely don't think a sequel has to be harder, but at the same time, I'm also not surprised if a sequel does make things harder. Yeah, truthfully, a sequel making things harder isn't out of the question. It's just that Silksong's is so much harder, and so much quicker, too. The first act feels like the hardest part of the game in a lot of ways, just because you don't have as much resources. Don't have as much access to resources. And I don't mean this to start up a debate on whether Silksong is too difficult or not. I think it's fine. I've gotten through the whole game. Obviously, it's tuned very, very well. Just way more difficult than I was expecting really, really early on. And this hasn't been so far. Yes, I've been stuck on this one level, but that happened to DKC 1 also. And quite a lot. There we go. There we go. Sneak right under there. Curious to see what the discussion on Silksong is after it's had time to simmer for a while. Definitely. That's right! It's different in each world, isn't it? It's cute. Victory watermelon juice. Do they make it that hard on purpose, though, or are they just too pro from having made 2 games that they don't realize how hard it is? I have no idea. It's really, really difficult to answer a question like that when you're not there. Personally, I feel like DKC 2 is harder than DKC 1, particularly later on. Maybe it is, but if I never have to see another oil drum, it'll be too soon. Rotation! That's not... yeah, okay. I tried. These rotate so smoothly for only launching you in 8 directions. Is something over there. And I can't reach it like that, I gotta fly. Or is there something up, like, here? I don't know. Tag out! There we go. Bonus! Break the box! Got it. So it is just in one of the random chests, and, my first time I managed to hit every single one other than the one that was in. That's nice. It's like it's like during the Rupor incident clip that everyone knows at this point, that, I managed to get a bunch of Rupors over and over again in a row, and then I got a smaller Rupor, and I realized that all the ones I got before that were the biggest ones. I feel like I've missed something. There's this up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to... let's see, swap. A button. Y button. There we go. We'll be diddly for a little while. Oh, Jesus. Scary platforming. But hey, at least this isn't a bottomless pit, it's just go do it again, nerd. Speaking of which. Go do it again, nerd! Please, please. Really? It's taking all of my concentration. I have ADHD, you can't do this to me. Oh. Look at that, I landed in the bonus. Oh, please, God. Please. Please, I just want to move on. Barely even made that jump. Thank Jesus Christ, that was only the first checkpoint! Oh my God! Welcome to Donkey Kong Country 2, an all-time class- I missed the K. Whatever. No! Welcome to this all-time classic video game. Take it, those don't die in a certain number of hits or whatever. Hope you're prepared to fucking die over and over again. Everyone loves it. I've done a lot worse than this. I played Donkey Kong Jungle Beat with the bongos. You know, it's funny, I didn't grow up with Country, but I did grow up with Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. And I loved every fucking second of it. Stop that. Ah! Damn it. Donkey Kong Country Prepare to Die edition. Sir Kibble wannabes. Yeah, for real, and I've always thought they looked, like, quite a bit like K. Rool himself. Bye. I'm sure glad I got that checkpoint. Man, I would love to play this game co-op with you. Hi, Prinny, good to see ya, welcome to the stream. I'm playing it on hardware, so no such thing this time, but I am considering my options still. We may play Donkey Kong Country 3 like that, who knows. Still miss the K. Bah. Yes, I know I can press Y to nut. Got that already. Thank you, though. Ah! This game is full of great noises. I'm assuming the boomerang doesn't immediately disappear if I manage to hit them. So we're just gonna take it slow. fucking shitting. Dude. Nobody needs to see that. Oh my. Well, it's a good thing I don't need the fucking G, because Jesus Christ. Do you want controller tips or no hints at all? I am always fine with tips. Thank you for asking, but I am quite literally always fine with tips. Especially from people who know how to play this game. Club's Kiosk. That's how you get to the extra worlds, right? We don't want to do that just yet. Fuck this guy? Oh boy. That's exciting. Wrong way! Okay. Oh, good. Good times, good times. If you hold up while flying with squawks, I'm pretty sure you can fly up faster. Oh, like with swimming? Okay. I didn't think about that. See, I'm so used to like Mario swimming, flying type thing that they don't do that. You know you can press down on the right stick to taunt. In this game? Wow, that's really cool. Maybe I should hook up an Xbox controller. Oh boy, platforming. I love when a good boss has good platforming. It's the one thing I'm good at. Die. That's not it, is it? No. Yeah. Alright, sure. Fuck that letter G at the end of the level, this boss is cool. Okay, I misunderstood I thought you typoed. Okay, yeah. So glad the Kong letters don't count for completion. I mean, what? They do? Are you kidding? Oh, for the love of God. So I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do when he starts flying out of the lava. Just yet. I'm sure I'll figure out, but... Okay. Die. There's some coins in the top right corner if you fly up there with Dixie during phase 2. Good to know, thank you! Yeah, okay, sure. I guess I don't have Dixie Kong. Oh, please, God. Okay, that particular, like, sword swing, is very, very difficult to avoid. You actually can hold up and down to swim faster in Mario World. Yes, but that's the only one. And it is weird for that. At least I think that's the only one. They may have added it to the new games, but I wouldn't know, because it's been a while. But like, I'm used to playing Mario Zero, which is based on SMB1, so anything that isn't like SMB1-ish is automatically weird for me. Okay. Just don't die! Just don't die. 1, 2, 3, toss. Wonder how many times you have to hit him in phase 2. Hopefully not a lot. Probably 3, though. Die. Okay. Okay. Oh, that dropped right close to him. Huh. Oh, okay. We're doing this again! Still got both of us this time. Stand a chance. Just need to fly over this attack. And then... get me the fuck out of here. Okay, fine. Buy as much time as humanly possible, so that this drops, so I can do that! Alright. Get out of here, you. If you try getting cog flies, they really help with this fight! Alright, World 3 already, huh? Oh, you can control these. Very cool. I'm guessing the timer is just to make you have to shoot, so you can't sit there and consider your decision forever. Well, fuck you too! Okay! Still have to collect the Kong letters every time. So they made it so you have to collect the Kong letters every time, even from checkpoints. Okay, so that's what we learned last world. That's awesome. I was kind of hoping they would have gone the other way with it, but whatever. Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah. This game is full of the noises I've ever heard. Okay, thanks. I don't even know how, I don't, where you, okay. Bye, Mirrorcat, thanks for hanging around. These Plock-ass guys. Yeah, they really are, they really do look like they're from Plock, don't they? So at least the K is easy to get, and then the O I have to, suffer, I guess. We just got Plock recently, actually. So I've got to play it for the first time, and it's an interesting little game. Very, very difficult, of course. Lord almighty. Okay, I guess I'm not getting that. Aim these and time them? Lord. Me when I'm a floating crate wizard chucking crates at monkeys. Yeah, it's like that's the only thing they can do. They can levitate, which is cool as fuck, and they could get into the magic business with that. And then they can make crates. Alright, buddy. You know, I'm not gonna judge anyone for their specialties or their hobbies or anything, but that's a really weird thing to, specialize your magic in. Creating wood out of thin air. I suppose somebody would have to do it, considering, oh, look at that. Somebody would have to do it, considering all the wood planks and everything that are around every single fucking level in this series. Somebody's got to make all that, chop down all that wood, or just create it out of thin air so that it protects the ecosystem. Can't believe K. Rool would want to protect the ecosystem. That's awfully kind of him. Oh, thank God. Okay. Nice jump. Nice jump! Just ignore Creme Croc Industries. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's, it's carbon offset. Where the fuck is the... Okay. I guess there's just not a... Cool. I love maneuvers like that. I guess there's just not a cannonball cannon funny anywhere. Whatever. These are so silly. I love this. I love stupid game mechanics like this. That's fantastic. Uh-huh. Cog. I guess the N was probably, like, if not in a bonus room, then something close to it. Something I missed over there, including the, including the bonus room. Oh well. We're just gonna plant one tree for every island we burn to the ground, exactly! Boy. Lovely. I can't see a goddamn thing. Can we turn the lights on? Hello? There we go. Complain and ye shall receive. Oh, it does the thing again where it flashes when it hits the screen. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That's lovely. I feel so immersed in the world. My eyes hurt. Look, it is a cute effect. Also, fuck off. Didn't need things to be more disorienting than they... Fuck! Already are. You can go through walls. Seeing is for the weak. Close your eyes. Feel the level! This game doesn't even have the courtesy of having HD Rumble. How am I supposed to feel anything? Ay. Well, let's go up this time and see where it takes us. Oh, the K. Good to know that's there. And that I went the complete wrong way last time. You don't need that bananas because that guy's in the way. Slowly learning how to play monkey games. Cool. Can't even get those bananas, what's the point? Hiding them in the walls like it's fucking Sonic CD. The screen flashing every time I do it is revealing to me just how often I wiggle the D-pad back and forth to keep myself balanced within the level that I'm playing, so that I don't get stuck by fish. They didn't make the Rumble Pack until after this game released. Unfortunately. I love Diddy Kong's dopey swimming face. Oh my god, my eyes. Can we get out of this level already? I would rather play the poison level that reverses your controls. Did I get the K? I don't think I got the K. Nope. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I remembered before I got too far. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, look, it's the O. For the love of God. You know, sometimes it doesn't flash the screen. And in those moments, I quietly count my blessings. Please don't do that. I would like to save my skin. What little of it I have left. So how did Wrinkly Kong get so wrinkly anyway? Was it from swimming in here for 5 hours? Yeah, it is solely for immersion, for what little immersion it creates. It's whatever. It doesn't even make as much sense for this one, because in Donkey Kong Country 1, it was a flashlight that only points one way. I'm sorry. They're British. It's a torch. In this one, it's a fucking lanternfish, and it doesn't have a directional orb. Light just comes out from every which direction. It doesn't need to flash the screen every time. It doesn't even make sense. It's basic fucking biology. There's the N. No, he saw me. Alright, buddy. You don't gotta do that. We can... Okay. Well, that just fucked me over at random, and I was supposed to see that somehow. Well, it's my buddy, the flashlight lantern guy. Perhaps I should be turning back and forth all the time so I can see things that are coming behind me. Oh, but wait! I would be blind for the rest of my life if I did that. One of the few times I wish I was playing the NSO release or something, because they kind of cut down on the screen flashy effects for those releases. For the love of God! Well, it's at least good to know there is nothing down there. What would you do if you were just going about your day and kept finding tokens with all the letters of your name? That already happens in real life. I'm trying to think of a good example, but I swear there is one. Then again, not even... No, I probably shouldn't say that. Shoot. Surely I collect these things. Not just arcade names, there's gotta be something. Goodbye. Probably, like, talk to a doctor about it if it kept up. True, but imagine it's something, like, a common word like sky. I think what we should do in real life, definitely in real life, is that we should just have tokens of every letter of the alphabet out there at all times for people to collect their own letters of their own name. We'll call it American Healthcare 2.0. Give everybody extra lives if they can find it. Good luck. Where the fuck is the G? Oh god, yeah, I started to get surrounded there. New job occupation of token setter. Yeah, exactly, it creates jobs. Somebody should do this. You know, on the one hand, enemies are nice and big and easy to see on the screen in this game by way of comparison to the original Donkey Kong Country. On the other hand, they're so much bigger that they're harder to avoid. Especially dislike the starfish in particular. I can't think of a single game that has starfish in it that I think are actually reasonably made. Certainly not Sonic 2's starfish that I fucking hate for the rest of my life. So that's a trap. That's a trap. Got it. Token setters would have to research name frequency in the area to make sure they had the right amounts of each letter. That's true, or you could just put a bunch of Z's out there. It's all we printed, have fun. It'd be like the fucking McDonald's Monopoly thing where they fuck up the frequency of the prizes on purpose. Make it so that there's only one E in the entire city. Okay, can we please get out of here? Where the fuck is the G? It's not going to make up for how many lives I've lost finding the G already, though. Fucking mazes. Oh, look, there's the G. Will I live long enough to tell the fucking tale? Apparently, yes. Incredible. Oh, thank Jesus! We take those. They have one E and it only goes to the mayor named Eleanor or something. Needs 2 E's and doesn't get them. Jesus Christ. Finally out of the beautiful Mountain Dew Sea, yes, thank God. And saved. Get me out of here. So there's just a whole separate path with everything for this world on it all at once. Except Swanky. Where's Swanky? Yeah? Okay. Sure. Imagine you get to the end of the level and the porcupine kills you. I prefer living in this universe where that didn't happen. Swanky would never go to the swamp level. We'll see about that. Oh yeah, I like these. These are fun. There we go. Yep. Bye! Thought I jumped on his head, whatever. So just hold, run to the right, kill this guy with the barrel, fuck you in particular. I'm going to deal with them when they show up later. Anybody's best guess. Whatever. Oh, we're bringing out the big guns already. We're already doing enemy hops. What if nobody's played a platformer before, Rare? What are they supposed to do then? Oh my. Oh my! He doesn't stay up for long! You gotta parry the sword, guys? Yeah, true, I should be doing that more. Just really hard to time the parry in this game, particularly. Because you don't have a fucking sword button to begin with. One, two, small jump. Okay. So they do one small jump and two large jumps. Odd pattern, but we work with that. Fuck it, we ball. Fucking hell, really, game? Really, Rare? Yeah? Alright. I take it this is one where I get a spider. Yes. Alright. Kills You Deathwater would be a pretty good name for a supervillain. Okay, fuck that guy in particular. That is a timer that keeps them up for a certain amount of time. Oh boy. Huh. This game sure is tough. Unapologetically. Yeah, nice jump. Nice, smart, cool, awesome. I was literally Dixie Kong. I could have flew over there. I could have gotten the flu. So I got that bonus already, so that's good. That's all done. We can run past it. We don't need to get it again. And thank God for that. I love Dixie's holding something pose. Ready for anything. Oh my god, really, game? Sure, whatever! Something that tripped me up a lot in the original Donkey Kong Country was the fact that you didn't have to hold up to grab vines or whatever. Ouch. Vines or ropes or anything. You just jump into them, and in this game I'm beginning to see why it's made like that, because they're really pushing the platforming on you. Extra hard this time. I'm so glad I don't need to go in that bonus level and that I already did it. I did it. Sucks. Ugh. The fact that pressing the Y button doesn't let me prime a run, it does a cartwheel. And so it's on a tiny little platform, and I cartwheel off the platform, and I don't even get to jump. Christ alive. I wasn't even sure I got that barrel, good god. Hey, I hate this. Oh my god, that sucked. Oh look, another awful, terrible G that shouldn't exist. What do X and B do? We'll never know because the game never tells us. I'm kidding. The B button is jump. X button, I have no idea what it does or if it does anything. Rattle battle! Ah, this ship is green. Oh, this is a permanent animal friend level. Oh, I already have an extra hit. That's what that thing is in the bottom right. Okay. Yeah, so this is just all snakes all the time. Really, really cool use of the animal friends for these. I think they fit very well in this style of level. Ow. Fuck you. All the guys jump big. Level of jump big. Was I supposed to land on that or something? No, apparently not. 2 letters down. Tell me there's a checkpoint soon. Yeah, there we go. Hey, big guy. Die, I guess. Jesus. Where's the barrel I jumped past? There it is. Are L and R used? Not to my knowledge. Not even for panning the camera like Mario World has. Which, that would probably be pretty useful, but it would also fuck up some enemy spawns. Okay. Sure. Accidental wall jump, whatever! Oh, look at Diddy and Dixie collecting the stars in this level. I'm definitely Diddy and Dixie collecting the stars right now. Look at me go! I'm Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong in this level. Where is it? There it is. Nice and easy. Kind of funny how some games use L and R when it's impossible to imagine a lot of modern games without them. Some games don't use L and R when it's impossible to imagine a lot of modern games without them, especially now that we have 4. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Older games were really good at paring down the amount of actions that you get into just a couple of buttons. Sometimes to its detriment, like the fact that this game's cartwheel and run are on the same button, which mostly works, but kind of doesn't, as I've mentioned multiple times so far. But, most of the time there are actions that work well together. Two great tastes that taste great together, or whatever, however the saying goes. Got that bonus already, so we don't need to do it again. But some things really took it to its extreme, like the fact that Sonic Adventure wanted to have a cyclable action button window. Or at least 2 makes more use of it than 1. I think 1 only uses it for the Chow Garden. Okay. Two great tastes that go what they're saying together. That's correct, that's correct. Quote of all time. Words I've ever said in my life. Does anybody know what I was trying to say there? Because I don't. Bye. Okay, so you have to be really... What it wants you to be is really well-timed jumping on the barrel, and so far I've gotten it, 2 or 3 completely different ways that are completely incorrect compared to how the game wanted me to do it. So that's awesome. Also, the water here is still green. That is some Mountain Dew if I've ever fucking seen it. Is this why Mountain Dew got into the gaming scene? The gamer fuel bullshit? Was it Donkey Kong Country 2? Should they have had a crossover? Now we just gotta figure out why Doritos... Oh, obviously triangles. Polygons. There we go. Stop shitting! Okay. Moving on. I think this is further than where I was before. Ow. No, I got the D before. Ah, it gives me an extra life to get the G again. That's nice. That's the same spot where I died last time. God damn it. Is the water meant to be green? Yes, the water is in fact meant to be green. I think it's the basic flavor, but it's actually 50-50 standard Baja Blast. Oh good, the trans girlies get some. Hard to believe I've been on estrogen for 6 months now. Kinda thought that day would never come. And now we're here, and now I'm dying. Some things don't fucking change! Okay, so I don't need to kill that other guy who's shitting downwards. Really? There is no way that didn't count as me jumping on you. Fuck off! Getting the hit point with the little icon for DK barrels gives off Mar-Zero health custom character energy. Yes, it most certainly does. See exactly where you're coming from with that. Fucking! Is that where Allison got the idea? I mean, that's sort of just standard video game character health stuff. Maybe I should actually focus this... Words come out of my mouth, and then that happens. Yes, I should focus this time. That's the first shitting guy. Okay, buddy. One advantage of the fact that the checkpoints reset the Kong letters is the fact that you can keep getting the 1-up from it if you keep dying. I don't need to stop you from shitting anymore. However, I will do it anyway, because I hate you specifically that much. That was right at the end the whole time. Thanks, Dixie Kong, for not being in my party. Oh, well. Clubba's Kiosk. Slime Climb! Oh, that's a level name! Oh, this one has water. That's great. That's awesome. That's stellar. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I love playing video games. Oh my god. Should not have been that hard to get the K. I'm surprised the water doesn't just straight up kill you. The way it rises underneath you feels like it maybe would have or could have or at one time did. Motherfucker. No, there's just a fish in there. Bye, Arcade. Thanks for stopping by. Where's the slime? Great question. Don't think too hard about it. It's more like a Mario 3 level than a slime climb. Unless that water is actually slimy. You never know. Oh my fucking god, I don't need the banana coin. I don't need it. I don't fucking need it. Stop doing that. Motherfuck, goddamn son of a bitch. Ugh. Why didn't I let go of the button? My brain was screaming, let go of the button, and then I didn't let go of the button. I was hoping you'd have to wall jump off of slime tiles that slow your fall. Oh, we'll be getting there. Wrong way. Whatever. There we go. That banana coin is so much easier to get. And doesn't involve suffering. That's better. Alright. Woohoo! Well, let's skip like a giant chunk of the level. And it's looking like this will too. Very cool. Like how it's slightly different for being underwater noises. Glad it ran out just in time for me to need to bounce off of something. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Platforming with bees and the slow threat of rising water underneath my feet. Rising slime. That's awesome. Okay. We can live without the jump scares. Hey, that one was easy. Why is this game's invincibility music so awful? The rest of the soundtrack is so good. Probably because the invincibility music isn't really music. So there's a very obvious, way to do that, intended way to do that, that just didn't really work out. Okay, we're doing this again. Banana! I did it! The fucking DK coin taunting me down there. Sound the Kongs make when you do the tag team thing reminds me of the seesaw guy from Rhythm Heaven. Oh my god, you are right. I hear it. Alright, let's do some more quizzes. What can your snake buddy do that is special? Jumps really fucking high. Name of the level with the anglerfish who helps you with his underwater lights. I don't actually know. I don't think it's Torch Tragedy. There we go. What's the name of the big muscle-bound crocodile who guards the toll bridge? Clubba, pretty sure. Yeah, I haven't even been there yet. Swampy Swag. Swanky is here. He can fuck with a swamp. How many lives do you start the game with? Is it 5? Yeah. What button do you press to team up? It's the A button. Rhino Buddy's name is Ramby. Oh boy. Name of this area of the island is... Kremque. Parrot Buddy's name is Squawks. And airplanes hang from the roof in Kong College. I don't fucking know. Did you know if you answer the middle option for anything that gives you 3 numbers 9 times out of 10, it's designed so that that's the correct answer? The goods. Ah yes, diagonal barrels. It was nice seeing a reference to this level in Bonanza. How do you get over there? Probably from here. See, you would think it would be 3 times out of 10 or whatever, a third of the time, but no. No, due to social stuff and the fact that we are creatures of habit, we just sort of always make the middle option the correct option for some reason. See also the fact that if you guess C on every multiple choice question, you will get a better score than if you answered completely randomly. That doesn't go anywhere. This is the only way up to the next level, essentially. This doesn't really go anywhere. I'm just making sure we haven't missed any secrets or anything. It seems like the kind of area that they would hide another one. That's gonna take me all the way back. And this takes me out. I think we explored every barrel of that. That's how you get that. Alright. As far as the barrel stages go, this is the best possible aesthetic for it, and also just zen to play through. Really well-designed barrel level. Okay, I guess I didn't need that balloon. Bye. Ha! There appears to be something down there. I pressed the jump button. I did press the jump button, let the record show that I pressed the jump button. Bramble levels, nerve-wracking for me in particular. Fair enough, fair enough. There's a lot of danger around, but most of it can't really hit you. So I never had too much of a problem with these. Always remember that monkey ball hack that uses a remix of the song. I've got a 8-bit cover of the Brawl version of this song in one of the 3 mixes, and it just fits perfectly there. Two of them, actually, for now, but I may switch one of them out. Oh, you cannot cartwheel into those guys. That's good to know. Wrong fucking way! Must have missed the K somewhere. Somewhere at the very beginning, most likely, because I wasn't exploring too thoroughly at that point. Ow. Rude. Don't think I have bad timing, but that doesn't stop me from psyching myself out on that. Yeah, that makes sense. Brambles and barrels. Really wish I didn't miss the K. I do think it's nice that the fact that the letters always come in the same order means that you know whether you missed one or not. But I think they should psych you out, like, exactly one time. Ever. Give you the O right at the beginning of the level. There we go. I'm not gonna figure out what's down there if indeed there is anything. There is not. Well, I guess I figured it out by complete accident anyway. For the love of God! Wrong way. Oh, damage boosting. I meant to do that. Yes, of course. Help me get to that balloon faster. I still want to play Donkey Kong Jungle Beat on stream one of these days. With the bongos, of course. And also with the noise reduction that I normally have on the microphone off, just for the hell of it. Just for the full experience. God damn it. Also not a fan of the full 360 barrels. They're okay. Was that the racing game one? No, that was Barrel Blast. Jungle Beat was the platformer, bongo platformer. Which is the one I grew up with instead of Donkey Kong Country. Okay. I'm so glad that it lets me do that, and doesn't immediately kill me. Doing okay so far. Alright. Love that one. That one's good. It takes me anywhere, and is my only option. None of the barrels are taking me downwards. In fact, that may be the job of specifically the outside ones. Yep, here we go. Love the fact that these are basically just big mazes. Big fan. Not sure how I was supposed to know the timing for that, but whatever. Get me out of here. Racing game, I can understand using the bongos for differential steering, but a platformer, I have no idea. Exactly! It doesn't make any sense, and yet it's so fantastic. Oh boy. Big guy. Big beefy boy. Who, slams the ground. That's awesome. Hey, William Frog, it's your biggest enemy. Ground shock. How the fuck do you beat this guy, anyway? You don't jump on his head. Probably becomes more clear here in a moment. Oh, TNT barrel. Duh. Die. I'm glad the camera gives a general idea of where he's gonna show up. Ow. Fuck you! Wonder if I can still pull this off. It's just getting faster. The pattern hasn't changed. Fuck you! Okay. Okay, game. I was holding right. Die. No, we're not done yet. Got another one of these to do, probably. One more. Maybe. God! It's a certified sledge bromant. True. No, baby, that's not the phrase. The phrase is, oh, banana. Donkey Kongs know nothing of pain. At least they figured out how to design bosses in this game. I mean, what? Really kind of him to stand still when you throw the barrel at him. Yeah, true. Okay, phase 2. Suffering begins anew. Fuck off! Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't even know how many hits I've gotten on him at this point in phase 2. Because I fucked up so many times in a row. Well, apparently I've got at least one more. Oh, fuck off. Really, game? Huh? Oh, that didn't hit! Oh, that didn't hit, did it? Oh, that didn't hit! Oh my! He has such teeny tiny legs, where's he getting those jumps from? Corby says the helium in his arms. Yeah, it's like the inflatable muscles that SpongeBob had in that one episode. Fuck. He has such reach. He has such reach! Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. This is not a fun one to be stuck on. It is very repetitive. My god. This guy's one of the bosses they had to cut from Land 2. Well, then it's a better game for it, isn't it? Okay, one more. Keep my cool. Keep my cool. Get out. Die forever! Christ. Thank God. Hornet hole! Oh, this is Silk Song. Welcome to bees! Here's your slime, Kirby. We got honey. They start putting it on the walls here soon, I think. Yeah, here it is on the walls. They got wall jumps in this game. If I can figure out how to fucking use them. Yeah, there we go. You have to hold off of the wall when you jump. No way, just like Minecraft. And Terraria, yep. William Frog was actually joking about the honey and was talking about Minecraft the whole time. Okay, well, here it is. It's actually been here the whole time. The Kongs even got to wall jump before Mario did. She's eating it. Good animations in this game. Okay. Let's not get too hasty now. Let's not get too tasty now. If this gives me 2 lives again... Yeah, I think I'm actually making more lives than I'm losing. If I keep doing that. Woo, yay. Uh-huh. Yep, video games. I love video games. Where the fuck do I get a barrel? That's not where I wanted to stick. Because as soon as I jump, I run into the bee. Fuck you, game! If you hold on to the wall of honey long enough, there's a cute little animation. Alright. So more than just the, Dixie Kong eating it off the wall? There's Diddy looking at us. Like, can we go, please? Didn't look like Diddy was eating it. But yeah, we saw Dixie eating it off the wall. Ow. Fuck's sake. Oh, of course that guy doesn't go in a circle. He goes in a semicircle. Of course. If I had just stood there long enough to understand, I would understand. Sky, you gotta play games slow. You're so fast. Why are you so fast? Why don't you take things slow and understand what you're looking at before you leap? I don't know, maybe it's because I've been working on Retrush for 10 fucking years. Okay. Hey, at least there's hexagons around here. How am I supposed to get in there? Did I miss a funny animal friend? I must have missed a funny animal friend. We got Khan, though. Having to hold right and then jump to jump off the walls throwing me off a little bit, but, we make do. Really? Okay. Looks like you don't slide down like I was hoping. No, the honey is very sticky. You stick to the honey forevers. I know I'm not supposed to go to the right. But there's a barrel. And it killed me instantly to try, so we're not doing that again. I was actually hoping to see if I could find the, hidden funny friend that I know is in this level, because there are obvious tells. Oh, right. Sticky and goopy. You know, I don't fly nearly enough as Dixie Kong, and I think that is because it's actually kind of throwing me off to do so. Partly because of the button choice, which I've already yelled about extensively, but also because, I don't know. I haven't gotten used to it yet. God, well, I'll never get used to it again. Okay, this is gonna suck. Here we go. I didn't need that or anything. They're gonna need to take a serious bath after all this. I don't think monkeys know what that means. Oh yeah, there was Spider Friend. Honestly, I think I prefer playing this without Spider Friend. Spider Friend is cool, but Spider Friend could, stand to be somebody else. There we go! Kong! I think they're just gonna eat the honey and move on. Alright, Kong College. I think I'm gonna wrap the stream here, actually, because we've made it pretty far into the game, and, I'm gonna miss having all of those extra lives. RIP. Squitter is very useful, but, I feel like I would have had a less awkward time playing just as the Kongs, and I say that having died several times. Squitter's cool, it's just, not immediately intuitive, in my humble opinion. We will be coming into the theme park next time we stream this. I'm going to miss having all these extra lives, but I think it is time for me to wrap the stream for the day. So, won't also won't have any coins either. Yeah. I mean, there's only so much game I can play. Press L and R at the same time to drop a web at your feet makes it much easier to use. Oh, thank you, I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for next week. So, next week there will be more Donkey Kong Country 2, and, there will be other things streamed in the meantime as well. Oh... I'm just glad to be finally playing this. It's been a long time coming. Very, very good video game. Exactly as classic as advertised. Kirby says, I guess the game does use LNR after all. Yep, it sure does. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. I don't know if there's going to be any streams before next Sunday, but if there are, I will let you know through the usual channels, and see you all next time.